Hey everyone, I'm here with a Valentine's Day card share, and I just made a bunch of cards for Valentine's Day to send out to friends. Here's the first one, and I used a bunch of Pink Fresh Studio elements. So here are some washi. I just alternated the washi for the background. Then I just used a piece of purple cardstock, then layered it with this gold foiled vellum that's from DCWV, and then I use this canvas tag right here that I got in my most recent Pink Fresh Studio embellishment kit, and then I topped it with this gold flare that was also from that embellishment kit. Then I watercolored some paper with purple to match like the purple in the background, and then I die cut it with the die that came in the same kit as these two pieces. And I gold embossed the sentiment, Happy Valentine's Day, and this Happy Valentine's Day sentiment is from a Simon Says stamp. I think it's like Paper Hugs stamp set. So that's it, and then the inside I just added a little bit of washi to give it some cohesiveness. So there's that one. Here's the next one. I made another card with this Unity stamp sriracha bottle. I shared a card in my last card share with the same stamp. So in this one I did some watercoloring. So first I embossed it with black embossing powder and then did the watercoloring. As you can see some of it went out, but I don't mind that because it kind of gives it that watercolor look. And then I watercolored in here as well. And I just layered like black, red, just to tie everything together. And then I wrapped some baker's twine around there, and then added these dimensional hearts right there that Ashley had sent me recently. So there's that. I love the sentiment, you are hotter than sriracha. So funny. And then inside, I just stamped the Happy Valentine's Day and then added a little washi. So the next set of cards are a bunch of shaker cards. Here's this one. This conversation heart stamp is from Unity Stamps, just like the sriracha bottle. I really love their stamp company, it's really awesome. Anyway, I embossed it with white embossing powder, and then I just watercolored the top of it. So I did red watercolor right here, and then pink, and then I watercolored these hearts right here as well. And then all I did was cut out the center heart and then made it a shaker card. And I just laid these two on top of some doilies and then added a little bit of bling in the corner. So, and then inside I just stamped the sentiment Happy Valentine's Day. And this is from the Dollar Spot at Target, as well as a washi from the Dollar Spot as well. So there's that one. Here's the next one. It says, what's shaking? So these salt and pepper shakers and the sentiment is from Unity Stamps as well. I was on a Unity Stamps kick as well as a shaker card kick. So I just layered washi on the card base, had a layer of this really pretty cardstock. Then here I used a stitch, I don't know if you can see it, a stitch die to cut out this rectangle, and then die cut out this center with a scallop oval die. The background glitter paper is from the Target Dollar Spot. And I just used bunch of different sequins as well as wood veneer. So for the sentiment, I embossed it with this blue embossing powder, and here, so the first thing I did with the salt and pepper shaker was that I embossed it with silver embossing powder from Simon Says stamp. Then I Copic colored them. Then I put Wink of Stella on the tops, and then Wink of Stella on where the lines are at on the bottle. And then after that I put glossy accents on just the bottle part, not the top, to kind of give it that glass look. So there's that. And then inside just put washi. It's the easiest way for me to decorate the inside. Just add a little washi. It always works. So for the next 2 cards, I brought out this Project Life Heidi Swap kit. And then I just used these pieces. They have these pieces in there. It's just like this chipboard that has this transparency. And I don't know if you can see the sentiment. But anyway, I was like, oh, that would be perfect for a shaker card. So I took a couple of them and made some cards. So here's the first one. I just decided to make a really, really simple card. So I took this and just put it on this really pretty blue card base and just added a bunch of different sequins. And the sentiment says, hey there, cutie. So there's that. And then here's another one using another one of those Project Life card things. And it says, I like totally love you. And so I just put the card base, I put a white paper in the background, and then filled this shaker card with different kinds of sequins. Put some washi here in the bottom, and then I watercolored this image from Sister Stamps. I really, really love it. So this one I watercolored it with Wink of Stella, and here I just watercolored it and then put Wink of Stella on top of it. So there's that, and then just added some enamel dots here and flat back pearls in the corners. So there's that one. The next 2 cards I made with my most recent stamp and die set from Stamps of Life, and it's a cat themed stamp set and die set. And here's the first one. The papers that I used are from the Pink Paisley Pen Pals collection. So again, I just die cut this out using a scallop oval die. I added this this trim here. I don't know, it's just like a sticker from Daiso. I added this love paper clip and then one of the chipboard pieces from the same line. And then so when you open it, so his head is sticking out a little bit, or her head, and when you open it, there's a little cat with its bowl. And then I just I put some glossy accents right here just so that it kind of looks like water. I don't know if you can see that. And yeah, these are really fun. And these, Corey gave me some wobblers, so I use them for the head so their little heads wobble. So there's that one. And then I made another one with the same stamp set. Here's this one. I think this one is really, really cute. So just use some of this American Crafts stitch paper garland that I've been loving lately, and I Wink of Stella'd it, and then put the image down. I used these flowers here from the $1.50 spot at Michael's, and I just put some Wink of Stella on that too. Here is a rosette that I made with one of my favorite things dies. Added one of the hearts from here, there, and then put an epoxy sticker right there. And then here's a cat. I did another wobbler, so his head wobbles too. And yeah, and the inside I just added some washi. So yeah, those are my cards this time around. I'm not sure if you guys watched my other card share video, but in that video I said that I was going to be sharing every color of the Peerless watercolors that I have. And yeah, I've been loving using those lately. So if you would like to win your own little sample of those watercolors, you can go ahead and check out that video. I'll leave a link down below. All you have to do is leave a comment, and I'll pick somebody on Sunday to send those out to. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Until next time, bye.